Sebastian for the Metal Gods Meltdown, and today I am joined by
Philip and Andrew Winters of Tyrant.
the lowest level has been at a little while. How pleased are you with the feedback from media and fans so far?
It's been pretty overwhelmingly positive so far. You know, a lot of people have commented on the music, but you know, the songwriting and production even too. You know, all being welcoming and received really well. So it's been cool to witness, you know, like seeing all the comments and people talking about it. So
It's traditional metal and oozes class. Are you guys ready to step up to the next level then?
Yeah.
I think you need to, man, because the older bands are going to be retiring soon. Or we need a band like yourselves, you know.
Well, yeah, and I mean, there's such a disparity between where those bands are and where most new metal bands are. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you've got bands like Iron Maiden and Metallica and Megadeth, and when they stop touring, you know, there's nobody going to be filling arenas like that anymore. They're just not making the same caliber of bands.
So if you had to choose two tracks from the album, which ones would you choose to introduce me to Tyrant?
I'd probably say Avash. And what would you say for the other one?
I would say Of Ash as well, but I also really like, I mean, I love all the songs, but I'm a big fan of I Master.
Yeah, I Master's really good.
My favourites are I Master and Pray for the Night. Absolutely,
Nice.
Absolutely brilliant. How important is the album artwork for you guys?
So we had the artwork done by Daniel Porta of the Pit Forge, and he does a lot of stuff for like Unto Others and Haunt and bands like in that traditional metal niche. And so like we kind of let him do his own thing. You know, we gave him some prompts and kind of told him about what each song was about. And, you know, we just kind of let him have creative freedom. And he got back to us with what is now the cover. So, you know, it's important, but we also wanted to have another artist kind of, you know, express themselves.
Absolutely. So will you be releasing any more videos, any more singles?
Yeah, we'll probably make a new music video.
Yeah, I think the plan is to record another music video because we're gonna have some downtime this winter. So do another music video and hopefully get that out before the end of the year.
Brilliant. Can't wait for that, man. So you've opened and played with Diocide. Now, Glenn Benton's always fascinated me, man. So did you manage to speak to him?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
We did outside.
Yeah, very briefly. I remember right before we went on, I was in the back of the venue, like just kind of stretching and warming up. And like he was just walking around on his cell phone, like I don't know if he was talking to his wife or girlfriend or whatever, but it was like just talking about like what they're gonna have for dinner or something when they get back from tour. And you know, he's got that super like low voice.
Yeah.
But he was kind of intimidating, but I mean, he seemed like a really nice guy. You know?
Yeah, I bet that was an amazing show, actually. I can imagine.
Yeah.
Can you tell us then about your tour plans, and do you ever do like live feeds?
The plan is for now to do like a full US tour sometime next year, probably in spring. We've never live streamed a show.
But we do Twitch, like band practice.
Yeah, we do stream on Twitch every once in a while, you know, kind of like whether it's rehearsals or writing new songs or whatever the case may be. But yeah, our new guitar player, Chuck, he actually suggested live streaming some of the shows and trying to get a setup, kind of like Trivium does, you know?
Yeah. That would be amazing if you could do that, guys. So hopefully, do you think you'll ever get across the pond over to Europe?
Yeah.
I think at some point, but you know, now logistically it's just not feasible. You know, everything's so expensive, and you see European bands canceling American tours and vice versa. You know, it's just it seems to be people are touring within their own country right now. You know, obviously in Europe you can bounce around to different countries, but you know, I've seen a number of people cancel European tours, but we'd like to get there at some point, you know, hopefully next year.
Okay. So in Dreamland, then, which 3 bands would be your ultimate to go on tour with?
Well, first of all, Kiss.
Kiss would be cool.
Kiss, Megadeth, and Pantera.
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, the original Pantera, not this Pantera that's touring now.
Yeah.
But that is so strange.
It is strange.
It is so strange.
But I think my list would be pretty similar to his. Obviously, Megadeth, because I'm a big Megadeth fan.
Yeah. Have you got the last album from Megadeth?
I listened to it. It was kind of a struggle for me because it felt a bit recycled, and I don't know. It
There's
just
one song I really liked on it. There's a music one.
The Night Stalkers. Nice. I mean, like, there's some good moments.
Yeah.
But I think overall it kind of felt like a lot of filler, you know?
Yeah. Well, it's like with me, Metallica, early Metallica before the Black Album. I love it. But I see the influence with you guys, with Megadeth, a bit of Pantera, a bit of Kiss even. It's all there, man.
Yeah, absolutely. We're big Kiss fans.
Yeah.
Huge Kiss fans.
Okay, so tell me, which is your favorite Kiss album?
Oh,
probably
I am a big fan of Kiss Alive.
Yeah.
You know, it's just, I know it's not a studio album, but like it's the first time that like a live album, in my opinion, really kind of captured what it is to be at a live show, more specifically a Kiss show. And the set list is great too. I know it's spliced and put together really nice, but I love it.
Yeah.
What's your favorite?
I think mine's gonna be Love Gun.
Love Gun?
Yeah.
Love Gun's good.
I love the album artwork on it.
I'm gonna have to say Revenge because it's heavy as fuck, and Creatures of the Night.
Yeah. Creatures of the Night is a good one.
Yeah. Okay then. So back to you guys. And what's been the most memorable show you've played so far?
Most memorable?
Like good memory or bad memory?
Well, I was going to say, clever. I was going to ask you for a good memory. I thought you said good memory first, and then I'm going to ask you about the bad memory. So yeah. So
I think for me, one of my favorite show memories was probably the going back to the Deicide show, because like, you know, we kind of didn't really fit into that bill, but we had so many people come up to us and just like they were, you know, fucking mind blown, you know, and it was rewarding to be able to, you know, kind of entertain the more death metal and heavy stuff, you know.
Yeah.
What about you?
Playing with Havoc for the first time.
Yeah.
I was a big Havoc fan.
Wow. Fuck yeah. Love Havoc, man.
Yeah.
That was
They're good.
Show.
They're good guys.
Yeah, brilliant. Okay, then I was going to ask you, what's been the worst?
Probably the most recent Metal Fest we played at. It rained.
Oh my goodness.
And the stage was like covered in water, and the excuse me, there's like power strips submerged in water and everything.
Yeah, at Michigan Metal Fest, it was just like torrential downpour, and we were.
Man.
It was a good show.
Yeah,
but the circumstance was dangerous. You know.
Yeah, that sounds bad, man. Okay, then so going back in time, can you remember the first time you ever stood on a stage and how it felt? And how old were you?
That was when we played the Loft, our first show.
Yeah, first stage.
I think we played to like 4 or 5 people,
including our parents.
Including our parents.
Sometimes those are the best shows, man.
Yeah. How old were you? You were like
12, 13, 14.
Yeah. He was 13, 14, and I was I think I was 15 because it was in April. So we were really young, and it was definitely nerve-wracking, but it just made me want to do it again, you know?
Yeah. If you were a musical instrument, what would you be?
I've never been asked that.
That's an interesting question.
I don't know. I'd probably be at my drum set.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
I would probably go with like a harp or something, you know, because it's kind of like antiquated and it's just really pretty, you know.
Cool.
Yeah, drums are just cool as fuck, and I'm also cool as fuck.
That's awesome, man. Okay. So go back to the album. What sort of formats is it coming out? Are you doing a vinyl version of the album?
Yeah, so we're doing for the first time we're doing vinyl, and we're doing like a red and black splatter.
Cool. Okay.
But those won't be done. You know, I was just talking to the company last week, I think, and they told us like 10 months, you know, because everything is just still backlogged from COVID.
So can you tell us why we should check out The Lowest Level?
Because it's a great fucking heavy metal album. That's why.
Yeah, there's nothing but up after that.
Yeah. All killer, no filler. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, can you give us 4 words to describe Tyrant?
4 words. What'd you go with?
I don't know.
I would say loud, fast, heavy power.
That's good. I like that. Yeah.
What would you say?
I'd probably say like also like heavy, fast, but killer, amazing, and I don't know, personable. I would say.
Cool.
That's a good one.
Cool. Okay. How important is it for you guys to have a good fan base and to sort of have good interaction with them? I mean, do you talk to your fans a lot?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, like if you've noticed, but on our Facebook page, anytime, or on our Instagram or YouTube or whatever, anytime somebody comments, we're always responding.
Yeah.
You know, it's a two-way street. You know, we want them to feel like they can just talk to us, because I mean, we're just people like anybody else on the planet. And the fact that they're listening to the music and supporting and purchasing merch and CDs, and it's like, why wouldn't we want to engage with them and be friends with them, you know?
Brilliant. Yeah. Okay, so now it's 5 questions, either or either. Yeah. So the first one is vinyl or digital.
I'm a vinyl guy myself.
I like vinyl.
So yeah, spending a fortune really buying the albums I've like mislaid over the years. But yeah. Okay, so beer or pizza?
Pizza. Easy.
Pizza.
Yeah.
Easy.
Small intimate gig or festival?
I'm a fan of the small like personal gigs. Like we did a couple metal fests this summer, but
I don't know.
I love just like an intimate dive bar show.
Yeah, I would have to say I do too.
Brilliant. Are you saints or sinners?
Sinners.
Yeah.
Brilliant. And the last one is, who would you rather be stuck in a lift with, Joe Biden or Kermit the Frog?
Kermit the Frog.
Okay. Right, guys. Like, again, I want to congratulate you on a stellar album. It's absolutely brilliant. Any final words for your fans, our viewers, and listeners?
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks. And make sure you check out the new album. And hopefully we'll see you soon.